para silang nagsisightseeing sa Roma.
Wow. Tingnan mo, ang ganda ng Coliseum. Oo nga. Ganda na sasakyan namin, no?
Wala naman eh. At wala rin kayo sa Rome, Italy.
Manood ka na lang ng Drive.
(1952), Audrey Hepburn stars in the Academy Award-winning film Roman Holiday, where she rides a scooter. Well, it's not just any scooter, it's a Vespa. Iconic and classic, with a design that shouts Viva Vintage, the Vespa has indeed withstood the test of time. So it's no wonder that from its World War II Italian roots, it has crossed continents and time zones to finally reach the Philippines.
It started actually in the 50s when foreigners who used to be here in the Philippines brought their Vespas over. And then it caught on during the 60s. It was in 1965 when there was a dealer who established itself here, and they actually imported Vespas from abroad.
Timeless and unique, these aren't the only reasons why Vespa owners are choosing this vehicle as their daily ride. There's also the issue of functionality and a certain degree of individuality.
Well, since I've got my scoot, siguro 60% I use my scoot rather than my car because of traffic and fuel efficiency.
It has its own character. So it depends on the personality of the owner. Yun ang ilalagay niya sa kanyang Vespa. So there are no two Vespas alike.
With Vespa owners growing in number, riders form communities wherein they get to hang out with each other. They either schedule rides, fun runs, or weekly roundups.
Sumasama ako sa kanya pag may mga gantong events, mga roundups. So, we get to meet a lot of Vespa riders.
We've been fortunate enough na marami kami nakilalang bagong friends. That's, I think, one of the biggest benefits that we've gotten as a couple from riding the scooters or riding our Vespas.
Mas napalapit ako kasi mas komportable akong sumakay sa kanyang Vespa. Tapos palagi kaming sabay tumingin sa computer.
Sa forum.
Sa forum.
We joined some forums, mga events.
The scooter itself was built to last, but for the riders, here's a tip that would ensure that you'll be able to use your Vespa for a long time.
The best way to make sure that your Vespa does not break down is preventive maintenance, where you get to check your oil, all mechanical aspects of it, and you have to treat it with tender, loving care.
To be better acquainted with the scooter, here's the lowdown of its parts.
Here is the front carrier. Pwede mong ilagay dyan yung mga gamit mo. Ito yung handle, side mirrors, the headlight. Here's the fender, the front tire. Here's the compartment, another one for putting things inside. Your rain gear, you can put it all here. Spare tire, the battery, the rear carrier. This is the carb, the flywheel, the kickstart, and the gear selector here. Under the seat, this is the gas tank and the tutti tank inside here.
During the time the Vespa was built, another line of motor scooters was also produced in Milan, Italy, the Lambretta.
There are two varieties. The other one is 5-star, which is 175cc, and this one is 3-star. It's 150cc. This bike has a console. It's completely different from the other bikes because it has a clock. Okay, the clock is working. Here is the gauge, and this one is the choke. I just insert the key there. And you twist it to turn on the light.
After meeting the Vespa and the Lambretta, you might want to take them out for a little spin. But before you head out, make sure to have these tips in mind.
You take precautions like you never ride without your helmet. If you go on longer rides, you have to wear body armor. For night rides, it's imperative that you also ride with a reflective vest so that when cars flash their lights at you, you're actually a big target. They see the vest and they know it's a person, it's a guy on a bike.
A vintage comeback or a functional ride, the Vespa is certainly here to stay. And for these riders, it's no ordinary vehicle. It's their roundup buddy, a friend on the busy, winding streets.